Respiration is the process that releases energy from the glucose that has been taken into the cell. In aerobic respiration, it uses oxygen. The equation for aerobic respiration is glucose plus oxygen will change to carbon dioxide plus water plus energy, the reverse of the photosynthesis equation. For higher tier, the symbol equation is C6H12O6 plus 6O2 will change to 6CO2 plus 6H2O plus energy. Aerobic respiration takes place in the mitochondria of the cell. The energy released is used for heat energy to help maintain body temperature, for movement or kinetic energy, for growth, for reproduction, and for active uptake, which is moving materials from a low concentration to a high concentration against the concentration gradient. Anaerobic respiration happens when there is no oxygen available. In mammals, this will mean that the glucose will break down to lactic acid and energy, and only a little bit of energy is released. In yeast cells, glucose is broken down to ethanol, carbon dioxide, and releases a small amount of energy too. In mammals, the product of anaerobic respiration is lactic acid, which can cause muscle fatigue or cramp. So after exercise, there's a period of time known as the recovery time, which is when extra oxygen is brought in to break down that lactic acid and prevent muscle fatigue or prevent cramp occurring. This is known as repaying the oxygen debt. In yeast, the products of anaerobic respiration are ethanol and carbon dioxide as well as energy. The ethanol can be used in the brewing industry as ethanol is alcohol. The carbon dioxide would also give the bubbles in the drink, but the carbon dioxide is also used in the baking industry to help the dough to rise. The ethanol in the baking industry would be burned off or evaporates when the bread is being baked. When comparing anaerobic respiration in mammals and yeast, mammals produce lactic acid, whereas yeast produce ethanol and carbon dioxide. When comparing anaerobic respiration in both mammals and yeast, you need to say how they are similar and they both release energy.